Today we are looking at the NearStream VM20, a compact 4K camera built for live stream virtual meetings, lectures, and even podcasts. This is not your average webcam. It promises pro-level zoom, AI noise cancellation, and multi-outputs like USB, HDMI, and RTSP. If you look at the webcam over here, the box is very nice. It neatly built. Let's unbox to see exactly what's inside it. Antique card over here that you can use in getting back your money if there's any problem with the webcam that you purchased. User manual over here. You have the user guide over here, which for me I really like it because of its diagrammatical presentation that gives you function introduction, connection method, and how you are going to be able to use this. The remote USB-C cable webcam itself, the zoom button that you have over here. You also have presets to anything, how to turn it off, and also use this one to mute the webcam. But then it also uses AAA batteries over here, which you can use with this. You have the NearStream VM20. Interesting, especially for whatever you're getting out of the box. For me, I think it has this kind of unique design that you're going to really appreciate as a user. Minimal, no flashy branding. I simply like the simple branding that you're going to find over here, which is just one that you're going to find with this entire design. Camera is not all that compact, I must say, because it's a little bit bulky and bigger. It also has a matte black design, standard 1/4 thread mount over here, which you use in mounting this NearStream VM20. On the back, you also have a USB-C port, which you are going to use to connect to your laptop. And this is the easiest and simplest way to connect this to any kind of laptop that you want to use. This USB-C gives you a plug and play connection without any kind of interference or unnecessary kind of connections. Then you also have an HDMI port over here. You also have an RJ45 port, which is an Ethernet port, so you can connect multiple of this VM20. 3.5mm headphone jack, which you can connect this to any kind of professional microphone that you want to use. You can connect this shotgun Rode microphone over here. You just put it inside it and you plug it inside and it simply connects to it. You also have a USB-C external power over here, which you can connect to any kind of power outlet. For example, if you're not getting enough power to power this, you can use that one to connect it and it's going to work. On top of it, you also have 8 noise cancelling microphone that you're going to find over here. So for example, if you don't have any professional microphone like this to pair with this, you can simply use this one to do it. And the interesting thing is that it has AI, and so it will be able to suppress and combat all those kind of background noise that you're going to find with your streaming. A 4K camera that you're going to find over here, a LED indicator. So the LED indicator over here is very interesting how it works. So when you power it on, it's going to light up in green, and then the moment you connect it to a power outlet and then the camera starts to work, it changes from green to blue. So you can see how dense the camera over here is. It looks very big in size, and that means that you are producing rich quality content even in dimmer lit situations. So with this NearStream, I think for me, I like the overall impression in terms of the build quality. One thing that I didn't really like or appreciate about this is the fact that it has this 1/4 thread mount. And in most setup, especially deck setup that you have, for example, in my studio, I noticed that I'm not able to mount this directly on my monitor. And that became quite a little bit difficult or challenging for me to use. A mini tripod over here, which I'm going to use for this kind of demonstration. Mount it at any angle that you want. NearStream VM20 shoots 4K up to 30 FPS, ideal for high quality streaming, lectures, or even virtual presentation. What stands out is its 40x zoom range with 10x optical plus 4x digital. The remote is very responsive, using the software options for finer controls like brightness, controls, white balance, and then also you are going to have flip and all that kind of thing you're going to find with it. So this is the NearStream 4K VM20. So I'm going to set this up over here on my desk, and as you can see, it's not able to fit really into my desk space over here at the top, and that is one thing I think really makes it a little bit bigger. So what I do is that I'm mounting it on this kind of tripod here, and then I would put it right here. We have the USB-C directly connected to the back of the camera over here. In order to set up this NearStream, what you are going to do is that you have to have the NearSync app, which is the NearStream app. So you're going to find a remote to zoom in. To zoom in, and then you're also using it to zoom out. You can see the clarity of this NearStream over here. So you have the zoom quality over here, which you have for the left side, and then you also have the NearStream app, which is the NearSync on the right. And with the NearSync, you can see that you can make a little bit of adjustment in terms of the saturation. For example, you can have brightness, you can increase it, decrease it a bit more. I think 40 is okay for this. You can also have contrast. I think 50 is also okay over here. You can also choose to update. So for example, with updating, you can just come here and choose the firmware update that you want. It's very interesting how this thing works, because it doesn't record on its own. You have to record using a streaming platform. The interesting part is that if I'm doing a Zoom meeting, this is how the setup is going to be. Because for example, auto framing. Now with auto framing, it means that it just push into your face and makes your face look a little bit bigger. The price of around $300. I think this is really great, especially 4K resolution, excellent zooming, flexible options even when built in with the studio microphone that you're going to find over here. Very easy to connect, and so even people who have never used any kind of setup like this for streaming, for live programs, for educators, especially lecturers and tutors, this thing is very easy to set up, as it's just plug and play with a USB-C port or HDMI. One important thing is that it's not going to replace your DSLR or mirrorless camera experience, or even your mobile phone. This does not produce any kind of heat. So as long as you connect this to any kind of outlet that you're using, because it is built robust, you're not going to find any kind of heat system with it. And that's one of the things that makes me to recommend this. Once you're able to set this up, forget about any kind of hindrances or anything like this. This is going to produce enough quality, but that's not going to rival your camera or anything like that, because you're not going to get any bokeh with this. NearStream VM20 is great little workhorse for streamers and content creators and educators, with clarity, flexibility, and use of ease within just one package. It is not perfect, but it hits the sweet spot between functionality and price, and produces good quality images that you would like to use. If you are building a multi-cam setup, or just need a better quality than your built-in webcam that comes with most of our laptops, I think this VM20 NearStream deserves a worthy thing in your budget. Let me know what you think about this in the comment below. My name is ABEiiiKU. If you enjoyed this video, can you subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Peace out.